No, it's not in the plug. Yep. It is in the clod. Yep, it's in the clod. Still not a very strong signal on the detector or the handheld. Oh, I see something. Welcome to Digging with Deej. Welcome to Digging with Deej. We are out again for a hunt with the Fisher F44. It's the second hunt. I'm trying to get used to this new machine, so I will get back to you on the first good signal. Or the first solid signal, I should say, because I'm still learning what's a good signal and what's not. So, see you in a bit. Okay, my first signal is bouncing from the 30s to the 90s. So more than likely it's probably junk, but it was a banging signal. Yep. What is that? That's a rock. Oh, look at that. Let me get in the sun. You can see. I don't know what that is. It's a screw. It's a little short little squatty screw. Weird signal. Signal was a 35, a steady 35, and it was a wad of foil. Next signal, it was a steady 61. Oh, 65 now that I've got the plug up. Get the F pulse out and find it. Oh, there's ants. Ant eggs, look at those. Yuck. Oh, and we got a coin. Woohoo. It's a penny. Let's see if I can figure out what year. 1964. It looks like. 1964 penny. Not a weedy, but close, but no weedy. Well, this one started out of 66, but it's kind of all over the place. Six or 7 inches. 4 inches. 4 inches. Let's try that. I'll put my foot right there. Right there. It's in the clump. It might be another penny. Oh no, it's not. What is that? Got a wheel to a toy. Anything else in there? That's it. We got a miniature tractor tire from this farm. Well, this is a 5860 aluminum, hunk of aluminum. 49.50 barbed wire. The best signal I've had all day. Right there, 5 inches. Let's dig her up and see what it... Got a Pac-Man. Junk. I had a steady 77 in this hole. I dropped down to 71, 73. Let's see what we got. I have no idea. It's a new machine to me. It's big, whatever it is. Oh, right there. There's something right there. Yep, I'm going to have to dig it out more. Fold it up pie pan. I got a jumpy 38 to 57 in the hole. It's not in the plug, I don't think. Nope, it's not in the plug. Yep. It is in the clod. Yep, it's in the clod. Still not a very strong signal on the detector, or the handheld. Oh, I see something. I thought I had a worm on here. It's roots. I don't know what that is. Oh, it looks like a pin of some sort. What the heck is it? Oh, look at that! Oh, that's cute. That is so cute. Try to get the roots out of it. I don't know what kind of metal that's made out of, but boy, it sure is nice. Maybe that's silver? I don't know. Let me get this out of it. The dirt out of it. There's so much. Maybe it's plated. Maybe that's why. Because it sure wiped off nice. Very cute. Hey, it looks like there's a mark on there of some sort, maybe. There? I don't know if that's a mark or just scratches. But it looks like it's all made out of, or stainless. The back? That's not your typical back, that's for sure. It's plated or stainless, I don't know which. This looks modern, maybe 70s. That token-a-thon the other day, that was 70s. 70s to 80s. Very cool. I'll take her. Best thing I found today other than the penny so far. Yep. There's my plug. Look. It's like 25, 30 feet away from the old outhouse. And in between the lilac, the shed, and the outhouse. There's always a lilac bush by the outhouse. You know how that goes. Look at that. Okay, how deep? Four inches. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, let's see where she's at. Banging signal. Super loud. In the plug. It's in the plug. What do we got? Oh, what was that? I have no idea what that is. A wad of something. Oh, you're kidding me. That high of a signal? It's aluminum. It's melted aluminum or something. Is that really it? That was really it. See, that's what I mean. Sometimes it can sound like $1,000,000, you guys. And it ends up being bazinga. It's molten metal of some sort. Bummer. I thought for sure I had a toy or something. Really good signal in the 80s. It's copper. It's copper. I scratched the edge of it. There it is. Let's see if we can show it. The edge of that is copper. It's not showing up real good. It's old. It's copper. It's not total junk, but it is scrappable. So I'm just spiraling out away from the old house. Okay, so we're going to do the roundup for this second hunt. This time I hunted closer to the dwelling. Okay? When you hunt closer to the dwelling, you dig more trash than you would, 200 feet out from the dwelling or more. And that's where we were. We were out in the garden. There weren't a whole lot of signals that weren't iron in the garden the last hunt. So I dug strange stuff. Rubber covered steel, aluminum pieces, aluminum siding, clipping, plate steel, but it's not copper. I wish it was. All kinds of foil, wadded up aluminum foil, a pie plate, a big pie plate, can top of some sort, a lug nut, the toy wheel, a round nail that's pretty rusted, barbed wire, pieces of barbed wire, square nails, even some tiny, tiny square nails in a hole with another signal. A piece of old copper, so that's period. Molten aluminum is what I think that is. And the best finds of the day. A little mouse pin and a 1964 penny. And that's it. So that's the way it goes when you have a new machine that you're trying to learn. Especially, I think it's harder learning a new machine when you're used to another machine than it is just starting out metal detecting and with your first machine. But it still takes time and a lot of patience, and it takes hours. I would say to learn a machine well, it's going to take you between 6 months and a year to learn your machine well. So, and on farms, you're going to dig junk. Now, the first hunt that we did, that was way away from the house. That was by where the garden was and by the outhouse and all that, which was away from the house. And that. So we dug less trash there. But today I went closer to the house. And you're going to find more trash. This house, this property dates back to the 1830s, and they're still living in it. So you're going to have all different periods of metal in the ground. So it's just another step to learning the new machine. I didn't find a whole lot. I love the little mouse pin. That's cute. I'll give that to the owner. And that. So we didn't get skunked. But every time you use the machine, the new VDI numbers will start sticking in your head. But it's going to take a while. So thank you for joining me on my journey with the new Fisher F44. I'll get the hang of it. It just is going to take practice. So thanks for watching. So always check the path from the house to the outhouse at every home site, and you may find some treasure. As with my Technetics detectors playlists, I also have created a playlist for the Fisher F44. So check out my playlist for various detectors if you're looking for information on them. Thank you for your continued support, and I'll see you on the next adventure.